the interwebs. Joy here with SubRosaTea.com. How is everyone today? Welcome to Free Tea Thursdays. If you haven't joined us for a live video on Thursdays, you are in a treat because I am in a giving mood. So please feel free to tell all of your friends. Guys, if there's no red above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag replay and shop away. If you are new here, welcome to everyone. My name is Joy. I'm the owner of a really small company in Northern Ohio, but we'll ship anywhere in the United States. We have well over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea, blooming tea, and matcha. During our live videos, I like to do demonstrations of our tea accessories and talk about the tea and products that we sell. How is everyone? I see a couple people watching live. Good evening to all. Tell me, how was your day? If you've ever watched us live, you know, especially on Thursdays when I'm in the giving mood, I love to put free tea in your cart. So I like to ask a lot of questions. It helps draw out people to answer while I'm chit-chatting. So everyone who comments gets put into a basket, and I pick a few names at the end of the video, and I put free tea in your cart. If you are brand new here and you don't have a cart yet, don't worry. If you've already done this part, you're good to go. You don't need to do it again. But if you're new here, we're going to ask you to download our mobile shopping app. Just go to your favorite app store, whether you're on Android or Apple, search for the term Sub Rosa Tea, which is 3 words, 2 spaces in the middle. It's absolutely free to download the mobile shopping app. A lot of people are joining us. I see every single person, I think, except for Sandy. Sandy's on Facebook. Everyone else is watching on the app. So I know that you all can't see each other's comments. I will read them as I get there. When you have the downloaded mobile shopping app, you're going to have a cart with us. You'll have an account. So what I do during live videos is I love to pick winners for free tea. What that means to you is I'm going to put at least $4, maybe even more, into your shopping cart as credit. You can pick absolutely any tea you want. The credit does not expire. And I just love doing it. I love engagement. I love knowing your questions. I love seeing your comments. I love not talking to myself. So thank you, friends. If you are new here, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining us. So again, we've got a free mobile shopping app. If you've got a cart all set up, you are eligible. I see lots and lots of people I want to say hi to. Whitney lives in Texas, and I think it's like over 100 degrees there. So phew to Whitney. Hello to Miss Melanie, Sandy, and Bernita all the way in Washington. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for spilling the tea. Friends, here at Sub Rosa Tea, we are a really small company, and I know that I can pay to promote my brand and my posts and my videos, but we'd love it if you would do some of the legwork for us. The more that you help us spill the tea on social media and grow the following, I can still afford to give you free tea in your cart. That's kind of the way it works. I'd much rather give you a new tea to try, a tea of your choice, and not give all of our money to Facebook and Instagram to promote it. So thank you for all of you who have already spilled the tea. I really appreciate it. If you love social media, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTubes. I promised everybody that as soon as we got over 100 subscribers on YouTube that I would start producing content just for the YouTube channel. Right now we're still building the subscription. We're still building out our membership. We have over 21,000 people on Facebook, but on YouTube it's very quiet over there, and that's okay. But I promise I will do more content on YouTube once we get to 100. So help me celebrate that too if you are a YouTube user. Again, it's free. It's totally free. Let's get to it, right? Okay, first question tonight. First question before I dive into this beautiful teapot and combo pack. Tell me this. How was your day and what was for dinner? I want to know. Did you cook? Did you eat leftovers? or did you get takeout? I know some of you are on the West Coast. You're probably not even thinking about dinner yet, but leave me a comment below. Again, the comments help. When you like, comment, and share on live videos, it helps in not only engagement, but it helps the algorithms. It tells the social media platforms that our videos are content that people actually want to see and they're engaged with. And so it shows it to even more people. Like I said, we've got 21,000 people on Facebook. So I know we've got an audience. I know we have people who are interested in the tea. Whitney says takeout. Bernita had spaghetti. Melanie had steak and potatoes. Speaking of potatoes, I don't eat a lot of potatoes, but when I do, they're really fancy. Tonight's dinner, I completely outdid myself. I am the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. These are all my own recipes, that the tea that we're talking about. I do know how to cook. I really do. It's not just tea. I love to cook, but I don't always do it. Today I tried a brand new recipe. I'd never tried it before. It was out of this world, knock your socks off, but I really messed up because I didn't write it down. I made a vinaigrette for freshly roasted potatoes. So I literally just put olive oil and vinegar, lemon juice, and a little bit of Dijon mustard, and a handful of freshly chopped herbs, whisked it all, poured it over the potatoes. It was out of sight. I don't even think I'm going to tell Mr. Sub Rosa Tea that there's leftovers in the fridge. I'm probably going to just keep them for myself because it was so awesome. It really was good, but I didn't write it down. I have no idea what the ratios were whatsoever, which is so not like me. So for those of you who love to cook, I think you got my jam. When something is good, you want to be able to recreate it. Let's dive in and talk about the tea. First up, friends, is the overlay back up. Do we see it? Do we see it? I don't see it. I don't know. Hopefully it's coming. The very first item that we're talking about today is the Purple Powerhouse Combo. This is called Purple Powerhouse Combo. You can find it on the website if you're being shy and you don't want to download the app. But when you're on the app, you'll see this item come up and you'll easily be able to swipe and tap. It's a little bit confusing and to tell you about all of the goodness that we have because we have so many variations. This particular teapot holds 18 ounces, so 2 cups, makes 2 servings. It's dishwasher safe, has a fine stainless steel mesh infuser, and friends, it will keep your tea hot for 2 hours. This is our stackable teapot, and it comes in 12 colors. So as you can imagine, even though I'm calling it the Purple Powerhouse Combo Pack, you don't need to buy the purple teapot, but it comes with purple tea, and I want you to know about purple tea. So you do get to pick the color teapot. We have 12 colors. Doesn't matter to me what color. And if you're on the app, you should easily be able to swipe over and see all of your color choices. All the same teapot here. In this particular combo pack, you're going to get a 2 ounce of tea. If you're brand new here, friends, we sell loose leaf tea in 3 different sizes. So the combo packs that I'm talking about today, it's a pack in which you're going to save money because you're getting a tea accessory and multiple flavors of tea. And the price is based on the size of tea, but I'm telling you, if you like one of the teas, like you buy the combo, you taste it, you can buy a different size later. We have really great gift sets, combo packs for gifting. We have even better prices for the bulk size. When you know what you like, buy it in the 8 ounce size. It makes 100 servings, and that's going to be your best value. So in the combo pack, you're going to get a 2 ounce, the purple tea combo pack. So you'll actually get purple tea. Who's had it? Who knows what purple tea is? Friends, all loose leaf tea comes from the same plant. We process it differently to make it black, oolong, green, and white. Purple falls in that conversation right around black tea, so it does have caffeine. Black tea, at least our tea here at Sub Rosa Tea, is grown in Sri Lanka. It's a region that used to be called Ceylon. So if you're on our website and you type in Ceylon, you'll see that we have multiple black teas that have Ceylon in it. It grows in Sri Lanka. But the purple tea specifically grows in Kenya. It grows very specifically high on a mountain. It gets a ton of rainfall and sunlight all at the same time. It produces something called anthocyanins, which are very specific types of antioxidants. So you're going to get a 2 ounce bag of purple tea. a 2-ounce bag of elderberries, and a 2-ounce bag of our Purple Rain tea. Purple Rain is one of our best-selling teas. It does have the purple tea base, of course. It has lemongrass. It has elderberries. So not only does this have the anthocyanins of the purple tea, but it also has elderberries for your immune system. That's why I called it the Purple Powerhouse Combo Pack. You'll get a 2-ounce bag of each 3 teas and a teapot, your choice there on the color. So you should know that purple tea, again, it does have caffeine. Elderberries do not. My personal preference is I like to add elderberries to every cup of tea that I drink for my immune system. There are a lot of teas that elderberry in the background tastes wonderful. So I love having a big bag on hand. I just add a scoop to every tea that I am steeping. But I wanted you to be able to try the purple tea by itself and also the Purple Rain. Like I said, Purple Rain tea is one of our very, very best sellers. Next question for free tea. Next question. Today, did you notice? Did it rain outside? Where I live in Northern Ohio, it rained like 8 times. It was completely ridiculous. We had sun, we had clouds, we had lots of rain, we had little rain, we had a thunderstorm, we had, beautiful sailing. This afternoon when I ran to drop off everyone's packages at the Package Central place, it was so humid, it was ridiculous. Poor Whitney, no rain where you are. I know there's a hurricane coming through the United States, or is it called tropical storm? Anyway, friends, I only chit-chat with you in order to engage you and get you to comment. Every single person who comments on our videos, even if you're watching on the replay, if you comment, I put everyone into a basket and I pick a few winners to put free tea in your cart. Friends, if you're new and you don't know what a cart is, I'm asking you to download our mobile shopping app. Go to your favorite app store, search for Sub Rosa Tea. You'll see it's free to download, and that way you've got an account with us. Leah says it's raining in Louisiana. Well, thank you for joining us. Melanie says it's super hot out. It was really humid. Tomorrow it's supposed to be really nice, though, I think. Tomorrow it's supposed to be cooler. I think we're going to see less humidity. One of those things, right? Here it is. If you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes and it will change. Next up, friends, we're going to talk about the Ultimate Blooming and Loose Leaf Tea gift set. Right now, friends, a lot of people, you've got people in your life who might be graduating high school or college, getting their first apartment, getting their first job, possibly getting married. This is a gift set that we hope to carry all the time. It's not expiring. It's not limited edition. It is the best gift set, in my opinion, for giving. And sometimes it's your birthday and you just want to treat yourself to something nice. This is the box that it comes in. It does say the word love. You can see how big it is. It's a good size gift. You don't have to do any wrapping, okay? Inside this gift box, you're going to receive both the Vienna glass teapot and the Urban tumbler. So you've got a teapot for sitting down and a tumbler for walking around, all inside this gift box. Let's do one at a time. This is the Vienna glass teapot, friends. We do sell this separately. It's got this great stainless steel lid that's removable. Also a stainless steel infuser basket. This basket, as you can see, it's removable. Now we've got a 4-cup teapot here. Guess what that's good for? Blooming tea. Do you know what blooming tea is? Blooming tea starts like this. It's green and white tea leaves hand sewn around an edible flower. You drop the pod in, pour hot water over, and it blooms like a flower. It only takes about 3 to 4 minutes. You do use boiling water. So when you remove the infuser basket, that's for blooming tea. I'm going to take my little pod out because I want to show you one more thing. The ring that the infuser basket sits in, the ring is removable as well. So this is a completely glass teapot that can go in the microwave, the stovetop, and the dishwasher. Again, this is the Vienna glass teapot. I'm going to reassemble it. If you'd like to make loose leaf tea in this teapot, like I said, it comes with an infuser basket here. Nice, fine mesh stainless steel. So if you're going to make loose leaf tea, do put the basket in. And if you're going to make blooming, take it out. So Vienna glass teapot, also in the ultimate gift set, you'll get an urban tumbler. This is the urban tumbler. It makes 16 ounces. It's glass, cork, and steel. There's a fine mesh infuser on the bottom for loose leaf tea. Again, friends, you wouldn't use blooming tea in your bottle. The bottle only makes 16 ounces. My blooms need about 3 to 4 cups in order to steep and bloom properly, unless you're doing something really concentrated for a cocktail. So loose leaf tea goes in here. If you want iced tea, use nice cold water. Fill it with cold water, leave the leaves in, get to a water fountain, and refill when you're done drinking. You can use the same tea leaves 3 to 4 times. This is the urban tumbler. You drink out of this end, and the infuser is on the bottom. Very easy to clean because both ends come off. I love that. Again, it's glass and cork. The cork is going to keep your hand nice and cool, but there's also a tag-long grip here. Sorry, friends, I have a hair in my lipstick and it's really annoying to me. Has that ever happened to you? I just switched over to a red lip for our red, white, and blue collection, and I'm not used to a red lip. I see myself in photos and videos and I think, ooh, who's that girl? I don't know. It's the Italian coloring, I think, that I can pull off a red lip. What's your opinion on that, huh? What are you thinking? Do you wear lipstick? I am always drinking something. I'm always drinking something. I really don't wear lipstick typically. But it's one of those things. So inside the Ultimate Blooming and Loose Leaf Tea gift set, you not only get the Vienna glass teapot and the urban tumbler, you're also going to get 6 half-ounce bags of our loose leaf tea and 6 blooms. So again, friends, the half-ounce tea makes about 5 to 6 servings, which makes it a really good try-me size. Miss Brenda's here. Hello to you. Brenda says she doesn't wear lipstick. I know there's probably some fellas here that don't wear lipstick either, and that's totally okay. But the half-ounce size makes 5 to 6 servings. You're going to get 6 different flavors in the box, in addition to 6 blooms. Again, 1 bloom makes approximately 4 cups of tea. And then you can use this bloom 3 to 4 times. Just throw more hot water over it and keep steeping it. Personally, I love making 4 cups at a time. I'll sip a little and then I'll keep steeping that ball and pour the whole thing into like a big jug, like a gallon jug. And the first steep and the second steep and the third steep all kind of mixed together. And I just think it's heaven. I think it's perfect. I do love blooming tea hot, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, the way I normally steep it, I do drink it cold. Actually, I drink it more at room temperature. I let all the steeps hang out. Whitney just said she loves lip scents. I'm going to have to look into that. Hello, Miss Linda. How is the weather out on your area, Miss Linda, today? We were talking about how it's raining and hot and sunny, and it was definitely all the things today. So the nice thing, in my opinion, I think why we sell so many of this Ultimate Blooming and Loose Leaf Tea gift set is because you don't have to pick. You don't have to pick the flavors. I'm happy to do that for you. I'm just going to pick a variety. I'm going to make sure on the blooming side we've got some berries, some fruit, some floral. On the loose leaf tea side, I'm going to do some with caffeine, some low caffeine, some none. If you would like your input on what goes in your gift box, don't hesitate. There is a spot when you're checking out for ordered notes, special notes to me, the seller. I'm happy to work with you. If I've got an inventory, it's yours, no problem. On occasion, though, we do have limited edition items, and that might be harder, but I'll tell you, of course, right? I want you to be able to create the perfect gift, and honestly, I think we sell so many of that because you don't have to think about it. I think some people who buy the gift, that's just right for them. Linda says it's the same here, wet, sunny, and humid. All the things, right? All the weather, all at the same time. Friends, I'm going to jump ahead and make some tea really quick while we're chit-chatting, and then I'm going to show you the finished product when we're done. It's last in the queue. This is the Mist. This is the Mist iced tea jug. It makes 6 cups. It's made out of glass, and we sell it individually, but we also sell it as the fruit tea combo pack. Let me just pop over to that. The fruit tea combo pack with the mist jug, you get 4 teas, which I will talk about in just a minute. You get 2 black teas, a green tea, and an oolong tea. Typically, fruit tea is like a dozen different fruits. So what you're seeing me do is I'm going to make a whole jug of fruit tea. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a nice big tablespoon of each flavor into my jug so it all mixes. You can get your perfect ratio of whatever you like, but I like them even. I really do, I'm not going to lie. It's that easy for me. I'm not going to bother to measure out anything else. The fruit tea combo pack, all the teas do have caffeine. You can steep it right in cold water, as you're seeing me do. I suppose you could steep it in hot, but honestly, I've never had hot fruit tea in my life. You know what? I have. I have had hot fruit tea as a toddy. Duh, right? That's perfect. You have a sore throat, it's cold outside, you're coming in. Hot fruit tea with like rum or bourbon, that would be perfect. But normally cold water. Normally fruit tea is an iced tea product. You would get it by the jug. It's normally sweetened with sugar. I think our loose leaf tea is so fabulous that you do not need sugar at all. If you want to have some fun though, you can zhuzh it up with something else like bubbles, you know, like if you want club soda or ginger ale. My favorite thing to do, I have to say, is make Saturday sangria. I do use the same tea ratio, and I'll put an entire bottle of white wine in here. I happen to love that, buying the cheapest bottle of white wine there is. You know, $5, $6 bottle of wine. Now, keep in mind, a bottle of wine is only 4 cups, so you get to decide if you want it super concentrated, but it's sangria, so in my opinion, you can also put some frozen fruit in here. You can have fun. It's also very fun as a fruit tea cocktail if you put just a little pinch of something, like just a little splash of rum or something, you know, seasonal, fun, summery. That's my personal preference. With the fruit tea combo, you get 1 mist jug and all 4 teas. I'm going to actually put this aside just so you can see how it generates color in a couple of minutes while I'm talking about the other flavors. Sandy said, what do you use to clean your lid? That's a really good question. I don't have another lid. This one's fine. So Sandy, what I have found, it's the funniest thing. Let me show you just a little pour, okay? Just so you know how the lid works, the lid is the strainer. You saw all of the tea go in, and all I'm going to do is pour the iced tea out, and the iced tea stays in the glass, the tea leaves stay in the jug. So as you can imagine, if you add a lot of tea leaves into the jug, you're going to have tea leaves in your lid. So as I'm pouring, I twist, I rotate the lid, and keep pouring. It collects all of the tea leaves into the lid. That's why I keep rotating it, just to kind of make it go faster. My trick to cleaning the lid specifically is to have, well, normally I'm hand washing a bunch of dishes, but at the very least, just get a small bowl of hot soapy water. And the thing that I do the most is literally swish. Swish it. The water, the soapy water, going diagonally, like horizontally, in and out as I swish the lid into a bowl of soapy water, gets the entire lid clean. I am so happy about that. I've tried inverting it, I've tried washing it, I've tried using a brush, which does not work. The bowl of soapy water and just a back and forth motion gets it very, very clean, and I'm so, so happy about that. Everything else, this jug is great. I can actually fit my entire forearm into it and wash the bottom if I have to. Normally it's just tea. Just tea and fruit. So very, very easy to clean, easy to use. And I will come back to this as we are chit-chatting. Now I'm going to move on to the Fairy Tale Tea Collection. We introduced the Fairy Tale Teas in the month of June. So if you're new here, you might not even know about it. You do need to know that the Fairy Tale Tea Collection, friends, is completely caffeine-free. Okay? We do sell all 6 of the teas individually, but you will save money if you buy it as a combo with the teapot. The Fairy Tale Collection teas are all completely caffeine-free for lots of reasons. 1, so many health benefits. Two, I like to think of you guys as drinking your tea in the evening while reading a book. Sure, you might not be reading fairy tales, but it's just in my mind. I think about if you've got your grandchildren over, or maybe you're younger and your children are over and you want to read them a story before bed, that drinking some nice warm tea before bed and reading books is just like, in my mind, just so romantic and calming and fabulous. Again, lots of health benefits in all of the caffeine-free teas. They're herbal, so there's no caffeine. There never was any. In the tea world, we call things decaf tea. Decaf tea had caffeine, went through a process to have most of the caffeine removed, and that's what we call a decaf tea. But in the tea world, in loose leaf tea, we do sell teas that are completely caffeine free. They never had any. This is great for small children, great if you are watching your caffeine content. You can obviously enjoy them anytime. Also, I have to say that I really put a lot of thought into this and created these tea blends for the newbie, the new tea drinker. I wanted you to get accustomed to the wonderful tea ceremony, the habit of steeping tea, whether you enjoy caffeine or not, that you could enjoy these any time of day. And I also made them really varied and different from each other, so it makes it a really great collection that enjoying all 6 of them is just perfect. So I am going to tell you about the tea, but I'm going to bring forward our Fairy Tale Collection teapots because they are very different than the other ones. The Fairy Tale Collection teapots, friends, we do have 3 colors, so you get to pick the color. This is the ceramic teapot. It has a ceramic lid that is completely removable. It does have a fine mesh infuser basket, again removable, and it makes 22 ounces. You will see that this is completely dishwasher safe. It could go in the microwave if you choose to do so. You will get 1 teapot and 2 teacups. The teacups make 4 ounces each. They are so adorable. Absolutely so stinking cute. I just love thinking about sharing tea ceremony with someone. In addition to the pink as an option, we do have this wonderful green color and also a yellow option. My 4-year-old granddaughter is obsessed with Belle from Beauty and the Beast because she likes to sing, drink tea, and read books. I couldn't be more happy to show you this beautiful yellow teapot. So of course the teacups match. I think you guys got that part. So in addition to you getting to choose your color teapot, we've got 6 half ounces of tea. Half ounce again makes 5 to 6 servings. We have got Beauty and the Beast, which is a rooibos tea. What's the main character in Beauty and the Beast? That's right, the rose. So this does have rose in it. It's a rooibos tea, known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. Beauty and the Beast does have a very nice caramel and almond taste to it. In addition to Beauty and the Beast, you're going to get Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is a chamomile. Chamomile known to be good for relaxation. This has got lemongrass, vanilla bean, and peppermint. In the Fairy Tale Collection, you'll also get our Snow White. I think everyone knows that the apple was Snow White's downfall. So this does have apple and cinnamon, of course, in it. It does have both almond and vanilla. Hello, Miss Monica. Good evening to you. In addition, we've got Cinderella. Cinderella. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Friends, it's got pumpkin. You know, I couldn't resist myself. This is very similar to a pumpkin chai in a way that it's got cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, like a traditional chai does. It is a honeybush base. So honeybush, great, full of antioxidants. Really wonderful. Hansel and Gretel is, of course, gingerbread. I love this Hansel and Gretel. All of the teas are good really by themselves. Personally, I would steep them hot. I am looking for the health benefits when I drink my herbal caffeine-free teas. You don't need to drink them hot, okay? You could definitely drink them at room temperature or cold. Completely your choice. I would say You know, apple, that's really obvious is good, hot or cold, but really the chamomiles, my choice is to steep that one hot. Princess Jasmine is up next. As you can imagine, there's jasmine in here, right, friends? There is jasmine in addition to some apple and some apricot. Again, I really formulated these based on my thought process of new tea drinkers. Jasmine is something that is very, very common in the tea world, but it's very specific, and so I wanted it to be a little more neutral by adding a little bit of fruit. So you do get a jasmine taste, but it's not overpowering or overwhelming. Next up, this is the only limited edition tea I'm going to talk about today. I don't know how many people we have live watching, but friends, if you're just joining us, the other combo packs that I talked about today, we have plenty. We tend to carry them all year. That if you're thinking that you're going to need a gift later on in the fall, I do hope to have everything for you. This combo pack, though, it is seasonal, it's limited, and I gotta tell you, what you see on the screen, I have 12 left right now. That's it. And when they're gone, at least for the combo packs. We hope to have more of each one of the flavors, but I was kind of expecting this to be a limited run, like July only. That was my thought process, that we're gonna move on, which reminds me, if you haven't marked your calendar yet, though, the new product launch is set for August 1st. So if you're on Facebook, we created a Facebook event. Feel free to RSVP so you get reminders. And of course, if you've got the mobile app, hopefully your notifications are turned on, and I will notify you when we've got the new stuff in. But August 1st is the next launch, which reminds me, for those of you who've already signed up for the affiliate program, you get it first. You get the option, okay? You get the option of buying any of our new products first. Some of these things really are in limited edition. I'm a small company. I only have so much. You know, it is what it is. So if you are interested in earning some cash, join the affiliate program. Those of you watching on the app, you do need to go to our website, subrosatea.com, the actual website. In the footer, which is at the very bottom of every web page, you're going to see a footer, and you'll see a link that says affiliate program. Feel free to sign up. You could be earning cash every time that you spill the tea and share. You can get your own custom link to share with everyone, and we appreciate it. So of course we're going to give you first access to everything new. New products come out August 1st. Until then, we've got 11 now, which somebody just put it in their cart. Now we've got 11 of the Red, White, and Blue Collection Celebration. Apparently everyone loves this guy. This is our Celebration Cold Steeping Bottle. We do not sell this separate. The only way you can get it is in a combo pack. The bottle has a stainless steel fine mesh infuser. The tea leaves go in here. It's got a cap, so you would attach the infuser to the cap, which is on the lid here. The lid goes up and down, so you can drink out of it. It is a tilt bottle. Does that make sense? You tilt it to drink out of it. So all the tea leaves stay in the infuser, but all you're going to get is your cold steeped beverage. Friends, this is not a plastic bottle that has BPA, so there's no BPA in it. This is one of those new technology things that I just think is so fabulous. I love the design. This is the best designed cold steeping bottle I have ever seen in my life. I love how it feels in my hand. I love that it fits in the cup holder in my car. It is fabulous. It is dishwasher safe. It does make 16 ounces, so you would put 2 servings of tea into your bottle with cold water. Leave the tea leaves in. Like I said, find a water fountain and reuse those tea leaves. Every single one of the 6 red, white, and blue teas are specially formulated to be fabulous cold steeped. It's July. I don't think anyone's really thinking hot tea, especially if you're outside with your celebration of red, white, and blue and picnics and all that kind of good stuff. You can, of course, steep them hot if you choose to do so. But let's dive in and talk about them. In the red, white, and blue combo pack, you're going to get 2 with caffeine. You're going to get our red cherry cobbler. Of course, it's got cherries. You're going to get our red ripe strawberry pie. All of these teas are fruit teas. This collection, most combo packs are variety. This one It was all fruit tea. That's all me. I was so inspired by fresh fruit of the season, I couldn't stop myself. Red Right Strawberry Pie. I have to encourage all of you to taste the tea first before you add any sweetener because they are fruit. They are nice, fresh fruit teas. They're pretty sweet on their own. 2 white teas in this combo pack. White tea is low in caffeine, but very high in antioxidants. You're going to get the White Peach Paradise and the White Watermelon Sangria. The White Watermelon Sangria. We do have other teas that are cherry and strawberry and peach and watermelon, but I have to tell you, these stand on their own. They are very different. They're very fabulous. Like I said, very fresh. This one's got caffeine. This is the Blueberry Blast. This does have blueberries, raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, and a pinch of cream taste. And the one that everyone is going bonkers for, our Blue Tropical Skies. Blue Tropical Skies, we have sold so much of this. This does turn indigo, okay? It does turn like a dark bluey purple color, just like if you're in the Caribbean and the sun is setting and you get that beautiful, beautiful sky color. It does turn bluey purple. It does taste like mango. In my opinion, it's sweet mango with a little bit of lemongrass in the background. So yes, it's got great color. Yes, it's got great taste. I swear you do not need any sweetness. With the red, white, and blue celebration, you are going to enjoy cold steeping it. Absolutely fabulous. Okay. Oh, hi, Leah. Thanks for asking. Leah just asked, she's new to Sub Rosa Tea, and she said, what's the difference between the Try Me size and the value size? I'm hoping at the bottom of the listing, Leah, that I have mentioned that the Try Me size is 4 to 5 servings, 5 to 6 servings, and that the 2 ounce is called the value size, and it's 20 to 25 servings. So Try Me, I didn't want you to get 1 or 2 servings. That's just not enough. I wanted you to be able to try it a couple of times. So 5 to 6 is kind of perfect. The value size, you will save money if you buy the value size tea. The combo pack, we do have it in 2 sizes. So all 6 flavors come in the Try Me, or all 6 flavors come in the value size. Again, you're new to loose leaf tea, you're new to Sub Rosa Tea, so I understand if we've got to build some trust, get the Try Me size, try them out. But eventually, a lot of the customers here at Sub Rosa Tea do appreciate the value size because you're sad. It's kind of sad when you only have 6 servings and they're gone. They're gone so fast. A lot of the customers drink, 6 to 8 cups of tea a day or more. Like I said, you can reuse the tea leaves. Oh, that's right. Leah said she's new to loose leaf tea too. So as you saw, Leah, that I put the loose leaf tea right in this jug in the water. In the bottle, though, it goes in the infuser basket. It's just how it's designed. So the tea leaves go in here. The nice thing, there's so many great things about loose leaf tea. It's got 10 times more antioxidants than tea bag tea. You can make it as strong or as weak as you want it. So I know that I was moving all of the packages in and out really fast, but on the package, Leah, I tell you how much tea I recommend for 8 ounces. So if you're just going to make 1 cup of tea, I tell you how much to measure out. You can steep it hot or you can steep it cold. This jug makes 6 cups, so there's more tea. This jug makes 16 ounces, which is 2 cups. So again, more tea. But you can mix 2 flavors. Maybe you want to mix the peach and the blueberry. That's my go-to. I love peach and blueberry. Put a scoop of each into your bottle. Maybe you want your tea stronger or weaker. With a tea bag, you just can't do that. So it's really fun. So welcome. Welcome to Sub Rosa, and of course, welcome for the loose leaf tea. Oh, Amy. Hello. Welcome, Amy. She says, what kind of tea do you recommend for someone trying to switch from coffee? Amy, we've got a couple options for you. coffee has around 100 milligrams of caffeine. Some are less and some are more. So a caffeinated tea that we sell is called Yerba Mate. If you go on our app, you're going to see a tab called Green Yerba Mate. All of those teas have approximately 80 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're really looking for that stimulating energy, go with the mate. My personal preference, though, is I have to recommend our cafe latte. I don't have it in front of me because it's not part of a combo pack that I'm talking about today, but you're going to see on our black tea page tab, we sell a tea called Cafe Latte. It's a black tea, so of course it has caffeine. It has mate in it. And friend, it has coffee beans and cocoa beans in it. It tastes like coffee, but no acid. A lot of people switch from coffee to tea because the coffee is upsetting their stomach. They can't really pinpoint why. I know why. It's the acid in coffee. Now, friend, if you are trying to give up caffeine completely, I have to recommend Rooibos. Again, if you go over on the tabs on our app, we have a page called Rooibos Chamomiles and Caffeine-Free Teas. Rooibos is known as the red tea. It's completely caffeine-free. It's full of antioxidants. I actually drink Rooibos right in the morning. If I sleep well, I don't need a stimulant to get me through my day, but I still want a cup of tea. So Rooibos is a great tea because it has a good mouthfeel and richness the way coffee does. It's not like drinking water. It's not a watered down tea product. We sell Rooibos by itself. We also sell it flavored. So I do hope that helps. Leah just said, thanks for the info. I appreciate it. Jennifer agrees with me, even though I'm not sure what. Okay, Brittany says, she's giving you a suggestion. Okay, Brittany says, when I was switching from coffee to tea, my go-to was black tea like Earl Grey or English breakfast, a longer steep, and then add a splash of cream. So yeah, it kind of matters what your coffee drinking habit was. If you were always doing additives to it, it could have been because of the acid. That's why your taste buds told you to add milk, cream, or sugar to your coffee. I will tell you with tea, though, you don't have to add anything to it. My suggestion to you is watch your steep time. Loose leaf tea should not taste bitter. It will not get stronger the longer you steep it. Use more tea to water ratio to get a stronger cup. Less steep time to make it not bitter so you don't have to add anything. If you don't care and you want to add stuff, that's your choice. But personally, I'd rather eat my calories and not drink them. So if I'm having a bitter cup of tea, that's unacceptable. I want to watch my steep time. If you cold steep your tea, you could definitely cold steep the green yerba mate in that cafe latte. I promise you it won't get bitter. It won't get bitter because the hot water bruises the tea leaves. So here we are talking about tea that's going to taste like coffee without any bitterness at all. And I love an iced coffee. Why not, right? Just go ahead and steep it right in cold water. It's tea. So you get all the antioxidants of the loose leaf tea leaves too. None of the acid of coffee and all the antioxidants of tea. I think you're off to a good start. Oh yes, I've got my fruit tea combo right back here. As you can see, after it steeped just a few minutes, it was kind of pale. Now we are much darker in color. Let me put that back on the screen. The fruit tea combo pack comes with the mist iced tea jug. It does make 6 cups. You don't need to fill it all the way up, but I like telling you that's the volume. The mist iced tea jug is glass, and it fits in the door of your fridge, which I think is fabulous. When you're cold steeping your tea, all you need to do, the lid acts like a strainer, so you get all the beautiful iced tea in your glass. The tea leaves stay in here. Like I said, tea leaves stay in here, so when you're done drinking this, fill it up with cold water again. You can get multiple infusions of your loose leaf tea leaves, especially when you're steeping it in cold water, so you might as well. This is the fruit tea combo pack, and it comes with a 2-ounce bag. Again, a 2-ounce bag makes 20 to 25 servings. You'll get 2 black teas. So you're going to get the afternoon apricot, which has got apricot and mango. You're going to get the raspberry Earl Grey, What makes it Earl Grey is bergamot. Bergamot is a Tuscan orange. So this tea tastes like raspberry and orange. So we're building. All of these teas taste great together as fruit tea. Next up, you'll get an oolong tea. Oolong tea is not as bitter as black, not as grassy as green. This is our oolong peach. It is like orchard fresh peaches. You'll also get a 2-ounce bag of our blood orange mango. This is a green tea, of course, with the blood oranges and pineapple, so it does have sweetness. In addition, it's got moringa leaves. Moringa leaves are known to be good as a health benefit to balance blood sugar and blood cholesterol. So we've got orange and pineapple, wonderful peaches here, raspberry and orange, apricot and mango, all into the jug at the same time, and you've got the best fruit tea you will ever have. Friends, I want to thank you all for being here. We have a very special video coming up next Sunday. You can always find me here live on the app and on Facebook over Sundays and Thursdays is my normal schedule, 8 p.m. Standard Eastern Time. And we've got really special different type of video on Sunday because it's National Pina Colada Day. So I do hope that you will join me for that. I'm going to do more cocktails, more recipes than I typically do during my typical lives. So join me. Thank you again for watching. I really greatly appreciate it. Friends, no matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.